Welcome back. In health news tonight, a WNKY special report. A mother in Butler County was left hopeless after her daughter Shelby was diagnosed with a rare health condition. That condition has made life pretty difficult, but as WNKY's Cecilia Harrell reports, medical marijuana trials are giving her a second chance at childhood.
12-year-old Shelby Matthews suffers from Dravet syndrome, a rare form of epilepsy that causes intense seizures.
We wake up each morning to fight the same demons that left us so tired the night before.
Shelby was diagnosed in 2008, but has suffered from seizures since she was only 4 months old. Shelby had been taking dozens of medications every single day, and nothing was helping.
Shelby's been life-flighted 26 times. She spent her first 3 Christmases and birthdays and New Year's in the hospital. She's had seizures, full-blown grand mal seizures that lasted upwards of 14 hours. Just about every one of them would land her in the hospital, and she'd have thousands of seizures a day.
This is what Shelby endured every single day before medical marijuana.
We heard about a pharmaceutical company, GW Pharmaceutical Company out of France, and they were looking to start trials in the United States. So as soon as I found out about that, I started talking to the University of Louisville and Shelby's physicians and literally begged them until they couldn't tell me no anymore.
In March of 2016, Shelby had her first medical marijuana trial, and Kristin says the results were almost instant.
Just hours after the first trial, I felt that I could tell a difference in her. Just from the very first dose, you could see a change in her eyes, almost like the life came back to her, and you could tell that was the longest period she's ever went seizure-free. She went for 7 weeks seizure-free, and that's the longest she's ever been.
This is a video of Shelby after a trial of medical marijuana. After the trial, Kristin saw Shelby's speech increase, the seizures decreased to 2 to 4 a month, and she even started feeding herself. Medical marijuana is legal in 29 states. Kentucky is not one of them. Kristin is determined to fight for her child and others in Kentucky who would benefit, but she needs your help.
People can call 1-800-372-7181 and ask your representatives to support both House Bill 166 and Senate Bill 118.
For Kristin and Shelby, every day is a struggle. But with medical marijuana, Shelby is able to have a second chance at childhood.
They've told us no for too long now, and we will not stop until we get the medicine that she needs. And I'm confident that we will prevail.
That was Cecilia Harrell reporting for us. Of course, there still remains a lot of opposition to legalizing medical marijuana in Kentucky. Here in the state, some law enforcement agencies and elected leaders oppose the legalization, citing concerns over access to children and the fear that as they grow up, they will continue using the drug in addition to experimenting with other dangerous narcotics. And speaking of other dangerous narcotics, Kentucky's Attorney General has filed another lawsuit against a pharmaceutical distributor linked to a pipeline inundating the state with highly addictive opioid painkillers.